Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now that's well seen too. Oh, super find. Oh, what a ball is in here! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Ecuador already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ruben Neves certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Jimenez makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong, he's a good reader of the game and never afraid to put in a tackle, a well-timed tackle. I don't think any opposition forward will relish playing against him. I think I'm right in saying that.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Deftly away. Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ecuador upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want...
Real chance! In he goes again! Now that is commitment to the cause. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ruben Neves. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Valencia is onto it in a flash. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Back into the middle. It's anyone's ball now. Palmer. Caicedo. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Great position here. Messi, nicely aimed pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Van Basten. Adriano. Oh, well played, well played. He's had it taken off him. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Van Basten! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a...
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Goal! Ecuador! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping...
Could be danger here. He is through here. Not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ecuador are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Grezzo. Caicedo. It's a shot. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Basten.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. Adriano. And it's Van Basten. Caught offside that time. Defending of the desperate variety. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Se ha encontrado una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the keeper beats it away. Now, can they get it back? And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk makes the interception. Jimenez kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Spread neatly. Terrific header! Estupiñán. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Estupiñán really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ecuador have their second corner now. Big header! Decent enough try.
Valencia did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. And it's Marquinhos. Brilliantly cut out. Looking for options for movement. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. He'll try to keep this alive. Tries a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That's been cut out, well played. Van Basten, Adriano, and they win it back again. It's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gomez wins the duel this time. Messi for Gomez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they're back on the ball again. Caicedo closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Palmer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Grezzo. Nicely spread. Sarmiento. Well, played right into his path. He's onside. Oh, he's had a shot. Has a shot. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A case now of complete control. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's had a hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's a good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ruben Neves. Adriano. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's got away. Palmer! Oh, and again! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's looking at them. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Camavinga, played into space out wide, and he's straight offside.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite, and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Now he's off and running. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Palmer. And it's Van Basten. And it's Gomez. Van Basten. He's Gomez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Quality ball. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Palmer carries the ball down the right. Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Camavinga picks it up from the goal kick. Always onto this. Messi. Ruben Neves. Driving on and making good progress. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that should get the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Adriano is wide and looking to get onto this. It's Adriano! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's speculative strike. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Now it's Camavinga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi is fouled. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball's out once more. Camavinga. Tries his luck.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And it's Van Basten. Jimenez. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. And here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Rice has it out wide and in space. Abiati has that under control. And it's Van Basten. Kante goes steaming forward. Camavinga. Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared without hesitation. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Can he get away here? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Gomez with the clearance. He'll try from distance. That carried quite a threat. Messi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Rice. Puyol. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
El dorsal 24 será reemplazado por el dorsal 42.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid have their third corner.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
It's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. He's beaten the last. Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid get their fourth corner. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a goal! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And the shot! Great challenge, time to perfection.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now that's well seen too.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pickford clears. And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Vinicius Junior! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's in on goal!
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can say